who ain't figured it out yet, or those who are unsure, it's time to go racing. Starting up front on row number 1, the 14 of Brian Crone, the 50 of Roger DeBoer, Tyler Bradley, Brandon Jurens on row 2, PJ Stoner and Marnie DeBoer make up row 3, Brian Clausen and Leon Sneller at the back. Head flagman Cody Johnson at the ready. Green flag is in the air, and we are underway. Opening race of the night, heat race number 1 for the Sportsman class. One and only heat race for tonight for the Sportsman class. Brian Crone off the pole, off to the early race lead. Roger DeBoer will settle into that second spot. Here comes the number 94 of Tyler Bradley in that third position with a challenge. It's the 19 of Brandon Jurens. Brandon Jurens getting around into third spot. PJ Stoner a little squirrely in turn number 4. He'll straighten it out and will stay under green for lap number 1. Marnie DeBoer slows as she passes the flag stand. That 50M comes to a stop at the top of turn number 1, and our first caution of the night will come out for the 50M machine of Marnie DeBoer coming to a stop at the top of turn number 1.
Marnie DeBoer over there with some problems in this heat race number 1. Had a solid run in night number 1 here at Rapid Speedway a couple weeks ago.
As well, Community Oil of Rock Valley. Brian Crone, Roger DeBoer, Brandon Jurens, the 94 of Tyler Bradley, your top 4. And from the back, here comes Leon Sneller on this start. Sneller jumping around PJ Stoner in that number 4 machine. As we're all straight heading down the backstretch, Bradley putting up a challenge for that third spot to the inside of Brandon Jurens. Bradley down low in the blue and orange, number 94, and Brian Crone, your race leader, top of the track in turn 4. Problems with the 14 as Roger DeBoer inherits the lead. At 14 has a flat right front. At the top of the track in turns 1 and 2, tough break for Brian Crone. 50 of Roger DeBoer, your race leader. The number 94 of Tyler Bradley up to second. Brandon Jurens running third. Leon Sneller, PJ Stoner with a side-by-side battle for fourth. Pardon me, that's Brian Clausen running in that second spot. And Brian Clausen is coming like a ruptured duck. Off the exit of turn number 2 and down the backstretch, here comes Clausen. Clausen in the blue and orange 14K to the top side, looking to get around Roger DeBoer for the race lead. DeBoer off of 4, Clausen right behind him. Clausen with the run. It was DeBoer at the flag stand, but Clausen has the momentum on the top side in turns 1 and 2. As they come off of 2, it will be Clausen sailing to the race lead. Brian Clausen, your new race leader. Brian Clausen in first. Roger DeBoer running in that second spot. Brandon Jurens still by himself in third position with PJ Stoner fourth, and Leon Sneller, your top 5 on the track. Brian Clausen high off the exit of 2 at the top of the track. Roger DeBoer trying to capitalize. Clausen will hold it. Clausen hanging on to the lead. It's going to come down to this last turn, folks. Off of 4, Brian Clausen, your heat race winner.
Some fresh ponies behind that 14K there. Brian Clausen taking home the heat race win. Roger DeBoer in second. Brandon Jurens and PJ Stoner round out your top 4. And outside of him out of Rock Rapids, the 14S, it's Aaron Statniks. Inside of row number 3, night 1 winner out of Sioux Falls, the number 6 car, that is Dustin Galbranson. And outside of him out of Hills, Minnesota, the 4D of Corey Kelderman. Starting shotgun on the field, that's Jacob Foster out of Melvin, Iowa, in the 46-7.
And we are under green with heat race number 1 for the USRA Hobby Stocks. Our USRA Hobby Stocks here at the Rapid Speedway, presented by Sebas McGraphics of Sanborn, Iowa. Off the pole out of Rock Valley, Iowa, it is Chad Koiker in the number 88 machine. Koiker to the early race lead. Nick Brady in that 61N top side of turns 3 and 4, looking to get around the 86 of Tracy Haluska. And a battle for second, Dustin Gulbranson wants to play as well. He's always up for some passing games. Holiska moves into that second spot. Brady into third. Here comes Dustin Gulbranson. Gulbranson to the inside of Brady for that third position. Running in fifth, the 4D of Corey Kelderman. Rounding out the field, Aaron Stetniks. He raced number 1 of 3, and Tracy Holiska to the race lead. USRA Hobby Stocks presented by Sebas McGraphic, Sanborn, Iowa. Dustin Gulbranson to the inside of Koiker, taking up that second spot. Koiker holding on to third, but now Koiker under attack from Nick Brady. Brady to the inside of Koiker, looking for that third position as Holiska continues to hold him off, but Gulbranson is coming. Tracy Holiska, your race leader. Dustin Gulbranson in second spot. Nick Brady running third. Corey Kelderman makes his way up into that fourth position. Koiker back to fifth. Stetniks still holding at sixth spot. With the blue wheels, Aaron Stetniks in the 14S looking to get to the inside of Koiker for a top 5 finish. Tracy Holiska, purple and green machine, still out front. Here comes Dustin Gulbranson making his move to the low side at the bottom of turn 2. Down the backstretch, it's still Holiska by a quarter panel. Gulbranson looking to gain traction in the bottom of third and 4, and nothing doing there. Holiska will be able to hang on to the race lead. Tracy Holiska with the lead. Dustin Gulbranson going to cross over. He'll drive the top side now at turns 1 and 2. Holiska will sail up off the exit of 2. Gulbranson still at second. Nick Brady running third. Corey Kelderman fourth. Chad Koiker in that fifth spot, and Aaron Stetniks rounds out the field. Dustin Gulbranson bombing down low at the bottom of 3 and 4. Gulbranson looking for that race lead. Brady gets a little out of shape, but he's okay. Back under control, only loses 1 spot. Corey Kelderman will take over third. Brady back to fourth. Dustin Gulbranson, by the way, your new race leader. As Gulbranson completes the pass in that white and orange number 6 machine, Dustin Gulbranson at the white flag. Your race leader, Tracy Holiska, running in second spot. Corey Kelderman, Nick Brady, Chad Koiker, and Aaron Stetniks. Dustin Gulbranson, Tracy Holiska, Corey Kelderman, Nick Brady, Chad Koiker, and Aaron Stetniks. They've separated themselves quite nicely. Coming off of turn number 4 to the checkered flag, your Heat 1 winner, Dustin Gulbranson.
Dustin Gulbranson taking home that heat race win. Tracy Holiska comes home in second ahead of Corey Kelderman in third. And Nick Brady rounds out your top 4. Nick Brady celebrated a birthday earlier this week now here at Rapid Speedway.
I bet that was a celebration.
So anytime Todd can make an appearance here at Rapid Speedway, we're always glad to see that 11T.
Yeah, Yuli definitely one of our favorite drivers amongst all the weekly classes that we have here at the Rapid Speedway. Great guy, a lot of fun to see out here, and does a good job on the track as well in that 11T machine. You'll see him from the pole as we go green. He raced number 2 of 3 for the USRA Hobby Stock. And from the pole, Todd Ewell off to the early race lead. We're going to take him 3 wide off the exit of 2. Into that second spot, the 38S of Dylan Fitzpatrick moving up into second position. Clausen back in third, as Todd Ewell will lead lap number 1. 28 machine of Terry Larson in the fourth position, followed by the 11 of Nick Jansen. Tommy Crock at the back of the pack. Tommy Crock currently second in the Rockies Best Racer competition, a mere 2 points back of Brandon Ferguson heading into the racing action here tonight. Todd Ewell, your race leader, a battle shaping up for second spot between Clausen and Fitzpatrick. Brady Clausen looking low. Dylan Fitzpatrick through the middle. They're side by side for that second position behind the 11T of Todd Ewell. The 28 of Terry Larson running in fourth spot. Tommy Crock up to fifth, and Nick Jansen at the back of the pack. Clausen coming down low looking for second spot. Fitzpatrick still too strong in that 38S. Dylan Fitzpatrick and Brady Clausen putting on a side-by-side racing clinic right here. Coming off the exit of 2, Clausen will take the second spot. Fitzpatrick back in third, and Clausen has his sights set on the race lead. The 11T of Todd Ewell, your leader. Here comes Brady Clausen. Dylan Fitzpatrick going to come along for the ride as well. We're shaping up for a great finish here. Clausen to the inside, Ewell up top. Fitzpatrick will go up top as well. Clausen down low and Ewell side by side for the race lead with Dylan Fitzpatrick waiting in the wings in the 38S machine. Brady Clausen is there. Brady Clausen takes over the race lead. Dylan Fitzpatrick has to check up as Todd Ewell gets in front of that 38S. 38S will try to get him on the low side and no go. Todd Ewell still too strong for second spot. The battle now for second as Brady Clausen has made his way into the race lead in that red and white 35K machine. Tommy Crock coming up into the fourth spot and looking for more from the fifth starting position for that 15 of Tommy Crock. Brady Clausen, your race leader. Dylan Fitzpatrick, second spot. Todd Ewell running in third. Tommy Crock, fourth. And it looks like Terry Larson back in the fifth slot. White flag is out. Your race leader is Brady Clausen. Tommy Crock looking to the inside of Todd Ewell for that third position. The red 15 of Tommy Crock, the 11T of Todd Ewell. Off the exit of 2, it is Tommy Crock into third spot. Todd Ewell will fade back to fourth. And your heat race winner, heat number 2 of 3, to Brady Clausen.
Heat race number 2 goes to Brady Clausen in that 35K machine. Dylan Fitzpatrick in second ahead of Tommy Crock in the third spot, and Todd Ewell rounding out your top 4. The phone, he was begging for a good number. I drew a 1, just happened to have 2 zeros behind it.
You did your part.
Yeah.
Third and final heat race, Sebasma Graphics of Sanborn, Iowa, bringing you the USRA Hobby Stocks. Lance DeYoung, Tyler Schlumbum up front as we go green flag racing. And the X, Tyler Schlumbum. Off to the early race lead, Lance DeYoung will settle into that second spot. Here comes the 51 of Tyler Lurson. Lurson out of Adrian, Minnesota, moving into that second position in that yellow, blue, and checkered number 51 machine. That's Tyler Lurson in the second spot. The 722, Lance DeYoung out of Matlock all over the track. We're going 4 wide up into turn number 1. How about that? And Alex Wiertzma coming through in that 13X. On the outside of him is Blake Ahrens, I believe, in the number 22. No, pardon me, that's Trevor Crock. Trevor Crock right behind Wiertzma for the fourth position. Third spot currently to Tyler Pospissel in the 26. Tyler Schlumbum, Tyler Lurson, Tyler Pospissel, and Alex Wiertzma, your top 4. Trevor Crock running in that fifth spot, a side-by-side battle with Dylan Van de Top and the 722 of Lance DeYoung at the back of the pack. Here comes Tyler Pospissel. Pospissel looking for that second spot. The 26 down low, the 51 up top. They're side-by-side, and now Alex Wiertzma's lost a wheel. Wiertzma lost a wheel in turns 1 and 2, and the caution coming out for the 13X. It just gets better for Alex.
That's not even a tire. That's the whole wheel came off.
'51 of Tyler Lurson running in second. Tyler Pospissel third. Green flag is in the air. Schlumbum and Lurson 1 and 2. Here comes Pospissel off the exit of 2 from that third position in the 26. Looking low. Lurson will take the high side. Trevor Crock will follow in the 52K as Schlumbum leads there 3 wide off of 4 for second spot. Crock and Lurson make contact. Tyler Pospissel moves into the second spot as Crock and Lurson make contact for third. Third position of Tyler Lurson. Trevor Crock back in fourth. The 722 of Lance DeYoung up to fifth. Dylan Van de Top in the back. Now DeYoung slips off of turn number 3. Spinning off of turn number 3 is Lance DeYoung. And the rough night continues for the pole sitter here in heat race number 3. As DeYoung goes off the track, Tyler Lurson going off the track after the caution flew for the 722 of Lance DeYoung.
Wow, this is some good old school racing there. We got fenders banging, we're beating all the way down the front stretch. And the cool part is not only did they beat and bang off each other, neither one of them crashed. They kept her going. So that's awesome.
We'll see how far we can carry this. Green flag is back out. Tyler Schlumbum, your race leader. Tyler Pospisil running in second spot. Trevor Kroc third. Lurson in fourth. The 722 of Lance DeYoung fifth as Dylan Vanentop pulled off under caution. Tyler Schlumbum, your race leader. Tyler Pospisil looking for a piece of that race lead through the ruts in turn 3 and 4. Pospisil looking to gain some ground. Nothing happening there. He bounced his way through 3 and 4, bouncing his way through 1 and 2, and now Trevor Kroc looking for that second spot. Trevor Kroc had a little run coming off of 2 and down the backstretch, but Pospisil has secured his second spot for the time being. White flag is out for Tyler Schlumbum. Tyler Schlumbum, your race leader. Tyler Pospisil in second spot. Trevor Kroc running in third. Tyler Lurson fourth. And the 722 of Lance DeYoung at the back of the pack. Third and final heat race for the USRA Hobby Stocks. We're going to give it to Tyler Schlumbum in the X.
Tyler Schlumbum with the heat race win. Tyler Pospisil in second. Trevor Kroc in third. And Trevor Lurson comes home. Or Tyler Lurson, my bad. Tyler Lurson comes home in the top 4.
Problem going on there.
A couple more birthday announcements out there. Happy birthday to Shell Erickson. Shell Erickson celebrating her birthday with us here at Rapid Speedway. And coming up on Monday, we've got ourselves a birthday. Hi, Eddie. Eddie Buss.
Oh,
he's up in the stands. He's celebrating on Monday.
Happy birthday, Eddie.
May have a party.
Potentially.
Lems
Auto Recyclers Sportsman A feature. We are under green. First A feature of the night here tonight, folks, and Brian Clausen jumping out to the early race lead with Brian Crone in that second spot. Leon Sneller running in third. Roger DeBoer and Brian Crone make up your top 5. Brandon Jurens in the second spot. I incorrectly said Brian Crone. Sorry for that. Brian Clausen, your race leader. Brian Clausen with the race lead and starting to check out from the rest of the pack. Roger DeBoer in that second spot. Here comes Brandon Jurens. It's a 4-car battle right now for second position. Jurens and Crone up top. DeBoer down low with Leon Sneller right behind him. Jurens going to go around in turn 4. Narrowly avoids contact with Leon Sneller, and Jurens gets the car back on the track in the front stretch. He'll have a flat right rear on that 19 machine, but did keep us under green. Nice piece of driving all around there as Brian Clausen is our race leader, and the caution will come out for the number 19 of Brandon Jurens.
Caution flag over the raceway. Right rear tire down on the number 19 of Brandon Jurens. Starting on the pole position there. Tough luck for him. A blessing in disguise, though, Jay, as you start spinning across the racetrack and all those cars able to miss you. That's a blessing in disguise. Now we'll be able to go our first trip to the Lyon County Chiropractic Adjustment Area.
He is complete on that machine, and we'll go back A feature racing. Lems Auto Recyclers Sportsman's class. Brian Clausen, your race leader, as the green flag comes back out. Second spot going to the 14 machine of Brian Crone, the 50 of Roger DeBoer running in that third position with Leon Sneller running in fourth. Brandon Jurens back up to the top 5. Got some 4 and iron on the track here. The 46 and 7 car down on the front stretch. Brian Clausen continues to lead the Sportsman A feature. Roger DeBoer running in second spot. Brian Crone in third. Brandon Jurens running in fourth. Leon Sneller, your top 5. PJ Stoner running in sixth spot. And at the back of the pack, the 94 of Tyler Bradley. Brian Clausen begins to check out from the rest of the pack. Once again, Roger DeBoer and Brian Crone working on each other for that second spot. And now Clausen with a problem in the 14K. It looks like he lost a tire in that 14K. He'll go up high side. Roger DeBoer will take over the race lead. Now Roger DeBoer squirrely and Brandon Jurens will take over the race lead. It's looking like a figure eight race. Whoa! Roger DeBoer comes to a stop and the caution flag, and calmness prevails.
All right, we got right side tires down on Clausen. That's a tough break as your leader. Then your new leader after that mess was Roger DeBoer. He's got a right rear tire down, and I do believe that lap counted. I think Brandon Jurens is going to be your race leader. So after a tire change, I think he might be back out in front. Brandon Jurens will be your leader. Brian Crone trying to miss the 14K, got hung up. Now PJ Stoner is going to make his way to the infield.
As the pace truck pulls in, 5 laps down, 5 laps remain for the Sportsman A feature here tonight at the Rapid Speedway. Head flag man Cody Johnson turns them loose once again. Green flag is in the air, and we're back racing. Brandon Jurens is your race leader. Brian Crone into that second spot. Leon Sneller running in third. Here comes Brian Clausen. Brian Clausen to the outside of Sneller for that third position. He'll set his sights on the 14 of Brian Crone for second spot. Brandon Jurens is your race leader in the number 19 machine. Jurens with the race lead. Clausen getting to the inside of Crone for second position. Crone looking for the race lead. Jurens up high. Crone through the middle. And Brian Crone will make the pass for the race lead. Jurens coming back on the top side. Brian Clausen will follow him up top. And Jurens trying to pull around Crone. It looked like Crone at the flagstick right that time by. Brian Crone and Brandon Jurens side by side for the race lead. Tonight's A feature for the Sportsman class presented by Lem's Auto Recyclers. Crone down low. Clausen coming through the middle with Jurens up high, and now it's Crone and Clausen battling it out. Brian Clausen from the back to the lead in the 14K machine. Brian Clausen disabled, cut a tire. Had the tire change, came from the back, and now he's back in front. The 14K of Brian Clausen leads them to the white flag. Brian Clausen, Brian Crone, Brandon Jurens, Leon Sneller, and Roger DeBoer, your top 5. Brian Clausen in the 14K. He's got to get through turns 3 and 4. He'll go up high. Brian Crone will take the low side. Coming off of 4, your A feature winner, Brian Clausen. From the back to the front, Brian Clausen gets it done here tonight in the Lem's Auto Recyclers Sportsman A feature. Brian Crone coming home in that second spot. Brandon Jurens finishing third. Leon Sneller fourth. Roger DeBoer in fifth. And the number 94 machine of Tyler Bradley rounding out the field for the Lem's Auto Recyclers Sportsman Class A feature here tonight at the Rapid Speedway. Community Oil Night, Community Oil of Rock Valley, handling all of your bulk fuel needs, propane. And, of course, they've got the Cenex C-Store in Rock Valley as well. Community Oil of Rock Valley bringing you Community Oil Night here at the Rapid Speedway. And down at Pizza Ranch Victory Lane, it was an adventure for him, but when it's all said and done, he ended up in the Pizza Ranch Victory Lane. It's the 14K machine of Brian Clausen. And let's head her on down to Pizza Ranch Victory Lane as Clausen jumps out of the car, has a handshake with JT, and we'll see if Joel Visk can grab a word from Mr. Clausen down there in Pizza Ranch Victory Lane. Joel, go ahead, take it away.
Well, thank you, Jake Kelly. We're going to get Brian over here. Brian Clausen, come my way, my friend. Brian Clausen, the class of the field here tonight. Brian, come on over here, bud. He's new to Pizza Ranch Victory Lane for 2018. Brian, let's talk about it here tonight. You're the class of the field in the Sportsman class. You got the heat race win. You're out in front in the feature. You have a tire go down. Jay, if you can't notice, we got a right front tire down again, so he's got flat tires galore.
Well, that's about
but yet
perfect.
You find your way to victory lane. So, Brian, tell us a little bit about that race and what was going through your mind.
There's so many holes in the few corners, and I was just trying to stay my way out of them, and the one time I couldn't, and then I guess I got another one, so I must have hit him a few more times. So,
well, buddy, you know, that's all part of it. Coming in there, great job. Your crew to get that tire change, get you back out there, sticking with it. Big credit to you and your team.
Yeah, thank you.
Brian Clausen, your A feature winner.
All right, well, I tell you what, folks, that's some excitement right there in the Lems Auto Recyclers Sportsman A feature here tonight. Brian Clausen, what a night for him. Wow.
The 13X of Alex Wiertsma. 12 laps the distance, Sebasma Graphics Hobby Stock A feature.
All right, Joel Viss, I tell you what, we had some movers in this A feature on opening night, and we'll see if we have more of the same here tonight on night number 2. Sebasma Graphics of Sanborn, Iowa brings you the USRA Hobby Stocks. And tonight's A feature, Trevor Kroc, Corey Kelderman up front on row 1 as we go green. Dustin Gulbranson looking for the early race lead as Kroc comes back on the top side. Tyler Lurson going off the track in turns 1 and 2. Tyler out of Adrian, Minnesota. He'll keep it going and keep us under green. Dustin Gulbranson taking over the race lead as we complete lap number 1. Dustin Gulbranson, your race leader. 722 machine getting a little squirrely. That's Lance DeYoung out of Matlock, Iowa as he slows down the front stretch. Now Tyler Pospisil off the pace on the backstretch. Dustin Gulbranson leading with Trevor Kroc running in second spot. Corey Kelderman in that third position. Dylan Fitzpatrick fourth. And Brady Clausen, your top 5 on the track. Here comes Tommy Kroc. Tommy Kroc in the number 15 machine looking to work on Brady Clausen for that 5th spot. Clausen and Kroc make contact, and Clausen holds on to the 5th position. Kroc in 6th, Schlumbum 7th, as Dustin Gulbranson continues as your race leader. Now the caution will come out. Caution will fly on the speedway. Here on the front stretch, we got some debris. The caution comes out on the speedway for the first time in tonight's Hobby Stock A feature.
Debris up there in turn number 4 on the top side of the racetrack.
Looks like Tracy Haliska just got it too.
Well, he found it. Track in the area and compete on any level. We got some of the best hobby stocks around racing here weekly on Friday nights.
And they do quite often. You look at national point champion Dustin Gulbranson, your race leader, as we go back to green flag. Dustin Gulbranson, your race leader, as Trevor Kroc and Corey Kelderman will battle it out for second spot. Going along with Kroc, here comes that 35K of Brady Clausen moving up to that 3rd spot. We're 3 wide heading into turn number 4. A little bit of contact at the back of the pack, but everybody's straightened out. As Alex Wiertsma in the 13X and the 28 of Terry Larson. Larson getting a little squirrely, but everybody straightened out, and it's go time. Alex Wiertsma looking for a hard charge from the back. Dustin Gulbranson, your race leader. Trevor Kroc in 2nd spot. Tyler Schlumbum on the move in the X, looking for that 3rd position from Brady Clausen, who is also on the move in the 35K. Gulbranson and Kroc 1 and 2. Schlumbum running 3rd. Clausen 4th. Here comes Tommy Kroc. Tommy Kroc in the 15. He'll get on the back of the X of Tyler Schlumbum. Kroc looking to split the difference. And there's more contact between Schlumbum and Clausen. Schlumbum, Kroc, and Clausen battling it out as Trevor Kroc gets high up the track and back to the 5th position. Dustin Gulbranson, your race leader. Tyler Schlumbum in 2nd. Tommy Kroc running in 3rd. He'll get in front of Brian Clausen. Brian Clausen running in 4th. Trevor Kroc, your top 5. Tracy Haliska going off the track in turn number 4, and the caution will fly. Caution coming out as the 86 of Tracy Aliska goes off the track, and now Nick Brady ran into the back of by Chad Koiker. The 11T of Todd Ewell also disabled. Well, they're using them all up here tonight, folks. USRA Hobby Stocks presented by Sebasma Graphics of Sanborn, Iowa. Sawyer Johnson, you are the trophy presenter at the conclusion of this race. Green flag is back in the air. As the green comes out, Dustin Gulbranson still your race leader. Tyler Schlumbum, Tommy Crock battle it out for second spot with Schlumbum and the advantage in the X. Tommy Crock will battle back in the bottom side. They're side by side for second position coming off of turn number 4, and it is Schlumbum by a nose at the flagship. Branson, Schlumbum, Crock, Brady, Clausen, and into the top 5. Trevor Crock in that 5th spot, as a caution will fly once again here in our Hobby Stock A feature. Nick Brady down the bottom side of turns 3 and 4. That will bring the caution out once again here in the Hobby Stock A feature. A Hobby Stock A feature. Hobby Stocks presented by Sebasma Graphics, Sanborn, Iowa. Dustin Gulbranson leads them to the green flag. Branson up front with that race lead. Here comes the X of Tyler Schlumbum and the 15 of Tommy Crock. Crock will battle back to the inside. About midway through the pack, you'll see the 13X of Alex Wiertzma. He'll keep moving. Dylan Fitzpatrick off the track in the 38S has to slam on the binders at the top of turn number 4. He was going to eat some big white mints, and he decided to jam on the brakes. Dylan Fitzpatrick will turn down into the Lyon County Chiropractic Adjustment Area following the caution being displayed for the 38S machine. Fitzpatrick will pull her into the adjustment area, and we'll see what's wrong with the 38S for the USRA stock cars. Dustin Gulbranson, your race leader, as we go back to green. USRA Hobby Stocks back under green with the A feature. Branson with the race lead. Tyler Schlumbum in second spot. Tommy Crock running in third. Brady Clausen running in fourth. And Trevor Crock, your top 5. Alex Wiertzma from 20th to 6th in this A feature. Crock working on Schlumbum. Nothing doing there. Sparks coming out the 81 VP of Dylan Vandertop. Tommy Crock working low side, looking to get to the inside of Tyler Schlumbum, and he is there. Tommy Crock with the second spot. Schlumbum back to third. Here comes Brady Clausen. White flag coming out for Dustin Gulbranson. Dustin Gulbranson, your race leader. Tommy Crock in second spot. Tyler Schlumbum third. Brady Clausen fourth. Trevor Crock fifth. He's under attack by Alex Wiertzma, who started 20th. Checkers fly this time by your A feature winner, Dustin Gulbranson. All right, folks. He got her done here tonight. The white and orange number 6 machine of Dustin Gulbranson brings it home. Well, Dustin Gulbranson bringing it home tonight. Tommy Crock finishes in that second spot. Tyler Schlumbum and the X coming home in third. Brady Clausen, a nice run in fourth. And how about we round out the top 5 with Alex Wiertzma in the 13X, 20th to 5th in that Hobby Stock A feature. Alex Wiertzma out of Little Rock in that 13X, 20th to 5th in the Hobby Stock A feature here tonight. Well, certainly no stranger to winning. He's down in Pizza Ranch Victory Lane, your A feature winner here tonight. It's the number 6 machine of Dustin Gulbranson. Dustin's out of the car, and Joel Viss down in Pizza Ranch Victory Lane. We'll see if Joel can grab a word with tonight's A feature winner.
All right, thank you, Jay Kelly. We're down here in Pizza Ranch Victory Lane. Once again, Dustin Gulbranson. I was talking to this guy before the races, Dustin. He guaranteed me back-to-back for the 6-pack is what he said. So Dave tells me you're going to make it. I know you couldn't see it, but there was some great racing going on behind you. But you had the best view in the house, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't know. We drew pretty crappy last year, and this year our draws seem to be coming back around to us. And starting up front, that always helps. And we had a really good car, and just get through the ruts. And I don't know, no win's ever guaranteed, that's for sure. It's a tough class, and I don't know. Just thank everybody for coming out. There's a pretty good crowd here again, and thanks to sponsors. Jeremy Skadden owns the car. Dave helps a ton, always has. Valley Springs Body Shop, 41st Street Automotive, Big Kip and the guys over there. I'm sure they're drinking some beer. I don't know. It's my dad, my girlfriend, TDR Chassis. I think that about covers it.
Well, congratulations, bud. Back-to-back. Let's see next week. Maybe we'll make it 3 in a row. Dustin Gulbranson, your hobby stock feature winner.